Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, YouTube. A kiss up to God. To God be the glory for all the wonderful works that He does. Thank you, God, for another do over. Thank you, God, for another day to get it right. Thank you, God, for another chance to be above ground. Thank you, God, for life, health, and strength. Thank you, God, for family. And God, if we have the opportunity to say, I'm sorry, allow that to happen, God, because I'm sorry can really bring back a whole lot of stuff. It can really make the difference in people's lives, in the community lives, in the world lives. Those two little words, I'm sorry, could really make a difference and it can restore. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. So that's what I'm coming on with today, Southern Belle, because the people in the area that watch my channel, everybody's calling me that now. At work, out at church. Good morning, Southern Belle. Hi, Southern Belle across the street, Southern Belle. So I was like, okay. So it's catching on. That is so cute. So what I did was I went back over my videos to see when I started saying Southern Belle. It wasn't until like my 14th video. So I didn't start out with Southern Belle. I might have said it. I think I might have said like on one of the videos, I said something like Southern Belle. But when I really started saying it was like video 14 was when I was talking about the roles of your family. See, I am from the South. I'm from North Carolina. So I am Southern. And I just started saying Southern Belle. It just came to me, it just sounded right to say that. Because you know what? A Southern Belle is a sweet, kind, a sweet, kind, gentle person to everyone, a unique person. And unique means unlike any other. And the people that I've run across in my lifetime always remember like my laughter. They always remember my kindness, you know, and that's what a Southern Belle is. And I want to always live up to that. And I love that. I love the fact that I'm known as a Southern Belle. And then I was looking around, being Google, good friends now. So this article came up from Bourbon and Boots about a Southern Belle. Like things about a Southern Belle. He must have dated what a Southern Belle, and he had some things to say about her. So I'm gonna give you some of them. Some of them, but some of them he was hitting on hitting on point. Like to me, he was hitting it on point because it described some of my characteristics. And the one thing that people misconstrue about me, they take me at face value. They see the smile, they see the friendliness. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong because I had one of the girls say, as soon as I can be nice, I can be nasty too. And it's not that. It's I try to be kind to everybody. But if you mistreat me and take my kindness for weakness, not a good thing. Don't do it. It's not even worth it. Because I either like you or I don't. I'm not in the middle. I'm not the one of those ones that straddle the fence. I'm either gonna deal with you or I'm not. If I have to deal with you, I have to deal with you, but it's at a distance. Believe me. Okay, let me tell you what Bourbon and Boots say about Southern Belle. I was so tickled. Okay, a Southern Belle family comes first. I totally agree. Family comes first. You need to figure out your own how you're going to integrate my family. If you deal with me, family comes first. Stickler. I think that's why when the video, The Roles of Family, I think that's why it came out because I was talking about my family and the roles that we play in our family. She likes when a man up. She likes being in the middle of everything, but she also likes being taken care of. I don't mind being in the middle and doing what I have to do, but I want to be taken care of too. Okay. She keeps where's it at? Okay. She keeps her word. She likes a man who keeps his word. A man with integrity, yes, as a foundation. A man with wit, with manners, And it's very important. I can't stand it. I like honesty, transparency. I don't like when you address me. So I like if you text me. You start off with a conversation. Say hi first. My dad was, please, you better speak. You better say hi. You better say good morning. You better say good night. You better say good evening. You better say, it's it's manners. You need to have them. If you deal with me, I can't stand. Don't start me off in the middle of something. Start me off with a greeting. Okay, and I taught my son that he knows, and we also need a man, and we need to feel protected. Okay, we love football. I was like, wow, I do. That's in the category. I mean, that's in our characteristics. I was surprised to see that, but I do love football. Okay, the speed of our thoughts doesn't reflect the speed of our thoughts. That means just because we talk with a swang, we're not. We're very intelligent. Some people take Southern Bells as being dumb. I guess I don't know, but don't let my slowness or the way I pronounce words or anything like that. Don't let that fool you. It has nothing to do with my intellect. It's just my southern talk, my draw. It won't lift up for certain words. She loves Jesus. That should have been the first one. Because God is all in all. He's first in my life. That's just period. I don't even have to explain that. Um, she's big heart. She's a big hearted lover that wants a kind person. You know, so that's also self explanatory. She would talk to anyone, everyone, but she will go out of her way to make sure everybody's okay. And that is so true. She won't tolerate bad manners. I just said that. And to keep your word. No, not tolerate it. Not a lot of the curse. I hate a lot of cursing. I hate it. I hate it. And I find myself every once in a while I'll say a curse word here and there. I'm not telling you, sometimes it comes out, or sometimes you're in that mood, but to like just constantly everywhere your mouth is a curse word, to me that is so foul, especially from a woman, from a man too, but especially from a woman. I don't know why, but that's just the way I feel. It was the way I was raised, because I don't really remember my mom. I don't remember my mom cursing. My dad does a different story. Oh, the week is. Weekday, not one word. Week is, who is that man? Okay. She doesn't mind a little dirt. I don't mind a little dirt. I'll clean the kitchen, I'll cook, I'll do all that. But see, my dad taught me how to change oil, how to change a tire. We used to be under the hood with him. He would be flushing the carburetor. So those little things I know because my dad taught me. So my dad will always say, never, and he taught me how to drive. I know how to drive a stick shift. I know how to drive on the wheel, on the floor. My dad said, never have something in your yard you cannot drive. I never want you to be stranded with a flat tire and don't know how to change it. And it happened like twice with me. A flat tire, but I changed it because I knew how, because I was taught. So those are just a couple of things that Bourbon and Boots say about a Southern woman. And the last thing he said, if you get yourself a Southern woman, you got yourself a gem, because we are unique. And I'm not saying nobody else isn't unique. I'm just talking about, I always just talk about me. I can only talk about myself. So I just wanted to come over this morning with something cute about a Southern Belle. And I am so blessed, and I'm so happy that you guys are still joining me. Thank you so much. I got another subscriber. Thank you. And I got a couple of people that unsubscribe. It's okay. You might not like what I said. Who knows? People are complex. You don't know, what you're saying that people like or dislike. And like I say, the ones that are on here watching me, the ones that have joined me, the ones that have subscribed to me are the ones that God brought to my channel. And I appreciate it. And I know he's going to bring more. I know it's going to be overwhelming soon, but it's all good. But if you think somebody needs to hear what a Southern Belle is, share it with them. I know a Southern Belle. Let me tell you why she's a Southern Belle. Share my characteristics because they got me down packed, and I really love that. He said a few more things, but those are the things that I drew out of what he was saying. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. And I am on the right road now. Thank you so much. Join me on YouTube. I'm sorry. Join me on Instagram. Yesterday I had a lazy day. You should have seen me on Instagram. I was laid back on the couch. The babies wearing me out, y'all. It's just day 4. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have a blessed day now. You hear? God bless.